Yeah, it's right there.
Yep. You need my phone to reach out.
Invite. Copy.
You want me to show you how I done it yesterday?
Yeah, because I don't. Hey, Tim. Hi, Mike Chavez.
Come on, damn you. Come on here. Here we go. Paste. Done.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Well, there ain't no, undoubtedly, there ain't no free version of it anymore.
Uh,
Take that to the floor.
well, I have a little thing that's covering up the chat, y'all. So
I asked you if you wanted my phone.
I know you did. It'd be nice to know how to get that off there. But
Yes.
says share your referral link, and it's covering up the chat, y'all. So I'm gonna try something. Don't mean it's gonna work. Yeah, I guess that's not gonna work. So Oh well. That's perfectly fine. Hey, Hey, Troy. Hey, Bob and Doreen.
Howdy.
Hey, Troy. Do you know anything about this shared referral link that covers up the chat when you go live on StreamYard?
We may have to reel them in and turn around and get out of here. I'm watching the screen there. Here's a rock shelf that comes all the way out through here.
No, I see it now.
And they were trying to get hung up. I shortened the line up from the boards down to your hook. And that might help.
Oh, sorry.
What did you ask me?
Have you ever seen when you go live?
What did you ask me? Hang on, I got an echo. Hang on, let me turn this TV off.
I hear your echo.
All right, try it again.
It came up on Randy's live yesterday, and it's coming up on mine. But it has a $sign and it says share your referral link, and you can't get that off the screen.
That is some crap that they have added, and everybody's been having trouble with it, and I do not have an answer for that. Stan was having trouble with it on his live on Friday. It's blocking the chat.
Yeah, I've had to get Randy's phone so I could see chat. Otherwise, I couldn't see it.
I don't know what they've done.
Okay.
Let me see if I can figure out how to close it, Lisa, on my end here.
Okay. Hey, Mike Irvin.
It's some kind of discount code. They're offering $10 off StreamYard, and they're pushing it out, is what it is.
No. Well, I don't pay for StreamYard, so I don't care. Pushing it out.
We may care because it may not last much longer to use it.
Michael! John made it in. John, we're really liking these rods. Nice and shiny in the sunshine.
These things look pretty out here.
Welcome in, Billy. Michael's just
blame him. I would be too.
John says good deal.
Missing a rod. Oh, put it back there because I was dragging.
Okay.
So we've drugged the creek channel, we've drugged road beds, we've drugged the edges of the channels, we've drugged shallow flats. We're up on a shallow flat again, and we ain't found fish yet. We anchored out at the mouth of the creek channel with no luck. Dave's sitting out there on the creek channel right now thinking he's going to do something other. If I can't do anything, what makes him think he's going to?
Michael said, that's okay, Lisa. I can beat you with my Zebcos.
Bring them on. Bring them on.
So, Lisa, is it blocking the chat, or is it just it's just blocking half the chat?
On the phone, you can't see the chat.
On the phone.
Yeah, because we're out here on the lake.
I see. Okay, yeah, because on my end, it's got a drop-down box where you can move it.
I pop it because whenever you pop it loose, like I just did, you come back up.
Yeah, it won't let me do nothing on the phone. It's there.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna have to fix that.
They are.
They probably popped that up there and didn't realize it. But what they're doing is they're running the price special $35 a month
Right.
from 44, and then, of course they're pushing it out. But
Yeah, they're just pushing it, trying to get people to make people sign up.
well, it's still too much, Randy.
Nobody wants to pay $50 a month for their streaming service.
Yeah, that's still too much for most people. I mean, we used to get it for 25, and now they want to charge you $50, and that's just, unless you do a lot of shows, that's just too much money.
Yep.
It is. Nuts.
Especially today.
So how you doing today, Troy?
Oh, I'm all right. I've been working on some stuff. I had to order some stuff today and get some knickknacks done. And I watched it stand day. I just was busy working on some stuff. I was watching y'all fish.
I know you was. At least you're watching us try. Watching us try to fish.
I've been doing a lot of fishing, just ain't doing no catching.
Well, it's that way sometimes. So, talk about StreamYard. If everybody would start using, if everybody could figure out Discord and use it, there's free streaming software out there you could use. You don't even have to have this.
Yeah.
That's the deal. Like I use for the gaming night with the guys.
Really,
But
so Discord is free?
yeah.
I've not really looked into it or nothing. I've not even.
All difference in
I just know you use it. I've
that.
done anything with it.
Well, the only difference in that and this is that in order to use that effectively, people's got to be on your Discord. But good God, we're all linked anyway.
Yep.
In some way.
Alright, and I know Lance uses Restream.
Well, Hogleg and I looked at using Restream for the boar's nest, but the only problem with Restream is you only get one seat. And he wants me to have control in case something happens.
Right, and I know with Restream, because it messes with John Cyclone's head, but it does the chat goes backwards instead of starting at the top and going down. It's starting at the bottom and going up.
Well, somebody will start a new one up. They'll see an opportunity with this StreamYard price hike. They'll start a new one.
Oh yeah, they will for sure. Let's see. Michael said, "Does Randy need my here fishy fishing hat?"
Nope.
Captain Morgan wants the link.
All right, give me a minute. Hey, Venture America.
Do I have a wrench in here? I can send it to him if I got a wrench.
I don't.
We can't tell if you got a wrench or not. We can't see nothing.
Well, let me try it. I'll just try it real quick. I may be able to put it in chat. You want me to put it in chat, Lisa?
Most definitely.
Let's see. We posted it earlier.
No, I won't let me.
We can't
I ain't got a wrench. It's all right.
All right, let me try it again. Invite. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Captain Morgan, you might be able to scroll up and find that link. She put it in there earlier.
Oh, Randy did, and now it's being because that thing's on the screen. It won't let me. No.
Okay. You got it copied?
Well, I had it copied in there. I had it pasted in there, but I can't hit. That arrow didn't come up. The arrow was hidden.
There it is. It's up there now.
Hey, you missed my pretty face, didn't you?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on now. Give me a break.
We see you all the time. Come on.
I keep getting looking better, too.
Well, you can't look no worse.
I know it. I'm working on it. I mean, you're a hole now, pretty close to where you was at. That green buoy.
What's he saying?
He's in our hole where we were, that green buoy.
I ain't worried about where you're at.
You will when one of these rods go down. I don't know. The fish are just. What's the water temperature?
64 over here, 62
Well, I
out there
can't
where you're
get my either one of them to come on. Either one of my sonars. I don't know. I'm gonna have to run wires straight back to the back instead of messing with this up here anymore.
Well, you got two different brands sitting next to each other with the transducers next to each other. They're interfering with each other.
It won't even come on.
Well, that's blown a fuse again.
I looked at the fuse. It's fine.
I doubt it. If they won't come on, you got an electrical issue between
Yep.
the battery and that step
Something's
line.
loose. Something's loose under there. I can't find it. I got under there and looked. I couldn't find nothing.
Hey, hit that thumbs up, y'all. Adventure America, did you hit that thumbs up? If you didn't, I'm gonna call you a slacker.
No, I didn't. I'm not gonna hit thumbs up until I catch a fish.
Hush.
I'm not gonna hit thumbs up until I catch a fish.
Yeah, you won't never hit a thumbs up then.
Come on, show them, Rod. I mean, I ain't even got a nibble.
Oh, now we've got 3 or 4 hits, takedowns, but we ain't got nothing dragging.
Get on.
How you doing, Troy?
I'm good. How you, sir?
Pretty good. I miss seeing you. I ain't saw you in a while.
Well, you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm living.
Well,
Hey,
At
you
my
can
age,
see
you never know.
Troy every Tuesday playing a video game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And every Thursday, all you gotta do is go online and look for him.
Yeah,
He's
I have to
there
find
on
it.
Tuesday nights. He's there Tuesday nights too.
Tuesday nights.
yeah, I'm on the board's nest with Hog Leg.
Oh, hog leg. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting he's back on.
yeah.
Tuesday at what time?
Hey, do you live in Central Time or Eastern?
Eastern.
It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Night. Nighttime.
Oh, nighttime.
Yeah,
I'm in bed. I'm in bed by then.
Oh, bull crap.
We changed it to a night show. I told Hog Leg I wasn't getting up at no 5 a.m. to do no show. He could forget that.
Yeah.
He ain't in bed by then because our phones are ringing.
I'm in bed by 9 o'clock. The captain hit me.
He said the captain hit me. Oh, Lord.
Boy, it turned out to be a nice day. It was crappy earlier, man. It's warm now.
Oh yeah.
Randy, how come it is every time you carry Lisa out on that boat, you don't catch no fish?
What?
Tell her. I can't say nothing. I live too close to her.
I sleep with her. There ain't no way I'm gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I learned that. I don't say anything anymore. She gives me that look, and that's it. She gives me that look, and I just turn the other way.
That is a fact.
How you like your freezer?
It's set up. We ain't put nothing in it yet.
Well, get to it. You got all kinds of money. Put some meat in there. Put some in there, and I'll come down and get some.
Good try.
Well, I got sausage from him the other day, and a pickle. He gave me a pickle, sausage, something else.
Yeah, I heard you stole a bait towel while you were at it too.
Yeah, bait towels. Yeah, I started to grab one. He slapped my hand, told me he'll give me one. Don't grab it. Yeah, I got his towel under, and now I got to turn around backwards and I have to look at him.
Right.
It took me a few minutes to find y'all.
Did it?
Yeah, I guess YouTube decided I wasn't supposed to be subscribed to you, Lisa.
Well, that was mine with yours like a couple weeks ago.
I know it.
Yeah, I had trouble getting to her too on here. It took me about 15 minutes.
I'm resubscribed to her now. You'd think as much as we go at each other, they'd leave us alone.
I know.
Yeah.
You and your hanky panky video games and
Yep. Oh Lord.
we know how your video games are.
I pulled up her. I couldn't believe that was what that was doing.
I know, but everybody in chat was dying.
I'm like, what the?
When I went on there, they had 4 or 5 burrito ladies. Different one.
Yep. Read chat for us, Troy. If anything comes in that's important.
Okay.
There may be several burritos, but I'm the only one that spells it this way.
I can do that for a little while at least, and I'll have to go eat lunch. I got a big belly I got to feed at 12. Michael said they're scared of Lisa. The word got out. She gives them sore lips.
I know he's going to go catch bait. But...
Same thing goes for Randy.
Sit down, stump.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous. I don't know why people have to do that.
And the thing about it is, there's an island right here in front of us. And if he will go to the other side of it, it's a good channel in there. Here, he come around that island and come right in here in front of us.
Where you at? You in the harbor?
What?
Where you guys at?
We're sitting right out here, straight off the front of your boat.
Oh,
They so close. They so
can
close
feel
to
you
you.
back
That
there.
boat went by. Your boat rocked.
I didn't know he's back there. Ain't that shallow over there?
It's 18 feet where we're sitting right now.
Yeah, I don't know
I
why.
have no idea how deep I am. Piece
I
of
don't know why
crap.
people do that. That's just. I was down here at the lake fishing off the bank one time. The jet skis started coming. They kept coming closer and closer. I told my wife, I said, it's time to roll this stuff up and go home.
I want to get some M80s that I can carry where I got them in my pocket, and get me a. Of course, I'm gonna stick a little 38 or 45 I've got, stick them in my pocket. But I want a wooden pistol that I can hang right
Slingshot.
here. That I can hang right here on my rail, and throw an M80 out every time they come by.
We'll say Fresno.
I'd like to see that.
What's up, Fresno?
I had one run over my planer boards Thursday.
Oh yeah, it don't make no sense. That's just dumb.
Yeah.
We had one last year that went by us so fast. This boat was sideways.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. That's just, you know what though. I don't understand people like that because we wasn't raised that way.
No. And the thing about it is, it's people our age doing this stupid stuff now, Tony.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of these older people. Yeah,
Yeah, we were in Dave. We were in Yarberry, where we had launched from Yarberry, but we were at that bank. We were close
spit it out.
close to the bridge. But, I mean, it was a bass fisherman just flew right by us and just went around the corner and anchored up on the bank, and we were waiting. We wait. Well, he was there that day because he was further out. He was. Yeah, you were there.
Oh,
but
is that the day you caught the big one?
No, it was after that or before that. Maybe I don't know. It was sometime, but there was a bass tournament going on, and we were waiting. We were sitting there waiting for the guy to come back by us and go park so we could go back and do the same thing to him.
Yeah, I've done that to people before.
But he creeped back by us, but he went by so fast it tilted this boat, and it's just like that was one of those days we wanted to put a hole in that motor.
I know it's weird. There's not that many people out. That's good.
It is good.
Don't say that too loud. Every nut in the world to show up.
Yeah, it's 20 boats out here in this little bay where we're at right now.
There must have been crappie in there.
Well, if you'll look, Dave, there's two over there. There's one.
Oh,
back.
okay, yeah. I got to start looking around, paying attention to the world.
Fresno wants to know if Lisa's pulling a 922.
We're just trying not to run out of time.
Who wants to know that?
Fresno.
Fresno pulls 922s all the time.
That's my buddy. I can't get used to that Fresno. I'm stuck on that CBA.
Well, I don't really call him Fresno. I call him Taylor.
I don't know what I got my scale out for.
Yeah, it ain't like you need it.
I call him Taylor because he likes Taylor Swift.
Yeah, he's a Swiftie.
I can't stand her. Don't like her at all.
I told Fresno if he wants to be famous, go date her and then break up with her and she'll write a song about him.
Take half her money.
Because that's her MO, you know. You date somebody, breaks up with them, writes a song.
She's still going out with that football player?
I guess.
No.
She probably dumped them after they lost the Super Bowl.
I guess she's still going out with a football player. I don't pay much attention to all the dating and the going on. I got enough going on in my own place.
Right?
Shoot, I got 4 wasps in this boat.
Well, I'm glad they're in your boat and not over here.
What the crap?
Because I don't have my stinger stuff with me.
Well, that ain't good.
I'm allergic to them.
Well, you need to be carrying that stuff with you then.
I know. I'll just have to get some and leave it in the boat. Get another one and leave it in the car. Get another one and leave it in the truck.
You better leave them things alone, Cap Morgan. You're going to be jumping in that water. You're going to spot them.
I had to go after with my hat. They're coming in my face.
Yeah. You be jumping in that lake. You better leave them things alone. Oh, Lord.
At least that'll be exciting. The fishing ain't.
Okay.
We'll come back to it in a few minutes.
You said the water temperature is just 46?
No. Good Lord. Water temperature ain't been 46 in a month.
Benoit?
I don't know. We had all this cold weather. I didn't know. What is it?
64.
Well, shit. They ought to be hitting. Catfish Dave says there ain't no fish in this lake.
River Rat is here. Benoit Fishing is here.
Hey, Ernest. Hey, Allison and Gabby.
I'm having to re-chat for a little while. They having a technical issue. So if they miss something, don't blame it on them. Blame it on me. I got thick skin. It don't bother me no way.
Yeah, they do have it, Lisa.
Yeah. No, they haven't. StreamYard has changed something on this thing. You can't see the chat. I don't know. They got it blocked.
Watch it, Dave.
Sorry. Apologize.
You ain't sorry.
Look, I got a tear. I see you standing up there. What are you standing up for?
I'm watching my rods for your info.
We're walking around because we got room where we can.
Rub it in.
That'd be a good boat for me to fish on. There's plenty of room on it.
I got plenty of room on mine. We usually by myself.
I like that. I like the way that boat's set up.
Thank you.
Yeah, Troy, we took the front seats out to give more room.
Yeah, I like that. That's that. My brother's got a pontoon boat. He want to sell it and get a different boat. The wife and them wanted a luxury liner. You know how that is.
Yeah.
They go in their separate ways, and he wants a fishing boat. I told him don't put no chairs on it. He don't need to sit down no way. I bring my own chair. He wants a fishing boat. He don't want no pleasure boat.
If he's single, he wants a pleasure boat where he can try to take his girlfriends out.
Nah, I don't. At our age, he ain't interested in no girlfriends. I tell my wife all the time, something happens to her, that's it for the women.
Shoot, that's like I seen the thing the other day. I can't cheat on Lisa. She'd have to keep up and schedule everything for me. Cause I could never remember it.
Facts. Be like, hey, you're supposed to have a date with that one person tonight.
Yeah, I can't do it either because I come home and find all my junk in a pickle jar.
Well, you got that one in. Reel your short rod in. Let's go pick up that marker Burritoe.
Well, I don't have a choice but to get this one in.
Yeah, I seen your tree.
Well, I watched it, but it just started to miss it, and it decided it wasn't going to miss it.
I think he's gonna try to come up here. We're gonna try to do a little fishing. Been so long since I caught a fish, I probably wouldn't remember how to reel him in.
I know they're jumping around in here, but they ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, Troy, because that video game don't count.
I bet I ain't caught a fish in 3 years.
Your fishing game, your hunting game.
No, it don't count, but I sure look good while I'm doing it.
Your trucking game. Not to mention the hanky-panky game. That will always be the hanky-panky game, Troy.
Well, it is, that is Grand Theft Auto. Remember what I said about that on Thursday, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It may be modded, but it's still Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Benoit wants to know what size pontoon you guys have, Lisa.
24 foot.
Huh? 24 foot.
Mine's 20.
The what? The coffee pot? Oh, the coffee. That coffee's $34. Michael says after Lisa, you're traumatized for any other woman.
That is only because his wife, her name is Lisa too.
Oh, he's got 2 wives named Lisa? His ex-wife.
Michael Grumpy Vet is married to a Lisa.
You're a brave man, Randy.
What?
2 wives with the same name.
No. She's talking about Grumpy Vet. His wife is Lisa.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought she said you had 2 Lisas.
No. Lord, no.
My first real girlfriend's name was Selena. And that's a good thing that wasn't a very common name, because that ruined that name for me. Oh, Lord.
Michael's wife's name is Lisa Marie, and I am Lisa Marie. So Michael's all the time telling Randy, I feel your pain. Going bad.
Yeah, they're bad. They're rotten.
Well, if Bobby's gonna go catch bait, he ain't never gonna make it up on panel.
Oh Lordy.
Oh Lordy.
Yeah.
That's some deep words there.
Come
Get
on, fish.
Troy.
Randy and I served in the Air Force. We both married Lisa Marie. We both like catfishing. He's my brother from another mother. That's from Michael.
Yep. This is true.
There's got to be one hungry fish in here. Come on.
You'd think it'd be biting. That water looks pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
How much rain have y'all got, Lisa?
Slim to none.
Huh?
Last week there was 4 drops of rain on the windshield, and that was it.
Well, how far are y'all from Kentucky?
70 miles as the crow flies.
And y'all didn't get none of that water?
Nope.
All to the west of us.
Whoa, good night, Irene.
Yeah, all to the west of us.
Welcome in, Alan. It's Burritoe.
Alan. Howdy, Alan.
Yeah, it ain't hard to rain here either. It's dry.
I mean, we went to see see the grandkids, and one side of the car was raining, the other side sunshine.
Literally on the windshield was my side. It was wild.
I've seen that. I have seen that before.
If we were just a little closer, we could hook that boat over there.
I can hook that boat. I can hook that boat with a couple rod.
I have seen it rain a half a mile away from my house and never come a drop on my house with a field of peanuts in the ground burning up for water.
That's the way it is at his parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
It rains everywhere but their house. They hardly ever get any rain.
That happened several times when I was a kid. And my grandmother would be so mad. She'd run up there and she'd say, I told you this place was a jumping off point for hell. It rains everybody everywhere but here.
Well, it'll rain all the way around my mom and dad's house, rain an inch, and they
Yeah.
wouldn't get a drop.
And the crop be laying in the ground, burning up, need begging for a drink.
Yep.
And I've seen it many times. And people look at you, you say that, they think you're nuts. But it's true.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna put them back out.
It is true.
Michael wants to know if you got any clams. He said he showed some fish the other day. It's full of clams.
We ain't got it. We got a few scattered mussel beds, but not many.
Nope, they're not catching anything, Alan. It's pretty slow. Captain Morgan ain't catching anything either. Pretty slow.
Get back over here.
No, a little closer. We'll hook that boat over there.
Yeah.
You want me to?
I see you getting close too.
What?
You're getting close too.
You're the boat I'm talking about, goof.
Oh, I thought you're talking about that one over there.
No. Talking
Paul
about
Meadows
you.
says you're not holding your mouth right.
Well, Kevin, I'm rattling. I'm talking constantly. So how could I not be holding my mouth right?
What say, Kevin?
Hi, Kevin.
Ah,
I got to figure out what I'm going to have for lunch. Chances are high it's going to be something I ain't supposed to eat.
Well, I can tell you what Randy's going to eat when we get home.
What's that?
Oh yeah.
Leftover hibachi.
Leftover hibachi. Hibachi's
he's gonna
good.
get some crow when he gets home.
We took my stepson and his wife and daughter out to a hibachi last night.
I think I'm probably fixing to order me a jalapeno double meat cheeseburger. No, I don't need it. But I'm sure about to eat it.
Needing it's one thing.
Yeah, I eat a lot of stuff I ain't supposed to eat.
I understand. I resemble that fact. Dave, I done caught all of them right here. Ain't none of you're facing the wrong direction. You need to be fishing the opposite end.
I got a couple that way.
No, I'm talking off the nose. That's where I got the bites this morning.
Michael says, humor me. Toss a penny out for each pole. Your dad says his dad used to say you got to pay the preacher in order to catch fish.
Well, I ain't got a penny.
They get pretty expensive nowadays, wouldn't it?
It could.
That was terrible.
Let me call in there and inform my wife that I'm fixing to order lunch, see if she wants anything.
Well, we're going to go across here and up in the mouth of that creek. And if we don't catch something, we're going to go to the house.
You got to talk about food. Randy's ready to go now.
Nah, I'll eat 4:30, 5 o'clock today.
What time y'all get up and go out there?
We were out here we got up this morning at 7. We got out here at we got out here at 8:45.
My wife's sitting there on that phone. She can't even hear me hollering in here.
Yeah.
I'll just send her a text message. She'll see that. I'll just text her from the next room.
I can't say we've never done that.
Yeah, she'll be like, "Why are you texting me when you're right here?" I'll be like, "Didn't want to move. I'm busy." That's selective hearing. You got that right. I got that myself, though. She'll say something that I don't want to respond to, and she'll be like, "Did you hear me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just didn't want to answer you."
Wasn't no need starting a fight, was it?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wasn't no need starting to fight. I heard you. I just didn't answer you. She tells everybody all the time I'm deaf. I'm not deaf. She thinks I am. I just don't answer.
Well, my problem is I am deaf.
Yeah, well, sometimes that's a blessing, Randy.
Nah, I get in more trouble because I can't hear and I don't hear than I could ever get in if I just ignored them.
Yeah. Wildcat Riggs has made it in. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Wildcat.
Evening.
What? I bought another one. I got one.
You bought two.
Yeah, it's okay.
You sure you don't want ice cream or something?
I got some ice cream.
You got ice cream in there too?
Mhm.
Good Lord. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Man, I would love to have ice cream, but I can't have it.
Yeah, I ain't supposed to be eating that for sure, but I'm sure fixing to eat this hamburger today. I can tell you that. That doctor can just go jump in the creek. He don't say too much to me about it. He knows it don't do no good. It goes in one ear and right out the other. I tell him all the time, I'm gonna live until I die unless a tree falls on me, son.
Right?
You know?
Well, I can't have ice cream because I have teeth issues.
I got them too, Lisa. Well, It hurts my teeth to eat ice cream. I got sensitive teeth, so I don't eat much of it either.
Yeah.
But I shall eat them chocolate chip cookies.
Right.
I ain't supposed to be eating them either, but
We don't have any form of chocolate in our house.
really,
Yep. No chocolate, no cookies.
why?
Because I'm a diabetic
Oh,
and I'm overweight, trying to
yeah,
lose a
I
little weight.
No, you're kidding me.
he said,
Old man, come knock you out.
oh, Lord, he said, no, you can't.
Well, the reason I'm skinny is I'm getting old and everything's falling apart.
Yeah, well, you know, I, I told I told my doctor one time.
Broke the weight off of it.
He said, he's on to me about smoking. He said, Troy, when you gonna quit smoking? I said, same day you retire. He said, well, I don't think I'm gonna retire. I said, there's your answer.
I didn't.
Yeah, I tried that vape and I can't do it. I went back to cigarettes.
I vape now, but I don't smoke anymore. But I used to smoke. Of course, when I worked for the police department, I smoked 2 pack cigarettes a day. But I get that up.
This says that's what got hung up.
I'm about ready to give up fishing here lately.
No, you've been fishing. You just give up catching.
They both go hand in hand.
Yeah.
I wish I'd catch a big one right here because you were here earlier and I'd laugh.
And I had a couple. Well, I had takedowns on over here by the red buoy, and I had one that over there at where you're at now.
I usually catch one here.
One on the outside and inside.
Outside.
Bread is my nemesis. Yeah, I like bread too.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is about. I don't eat a whole. I mean, I eat some sweets, but I don't eat a whole lot of sweets. I'm more of
Bread and cheese.
a meat, potatoes, and bread guy. I just don't. I don't know what it is, but I put cheese on everything. I do too, Kevin. Uh, I do too.
Me too.
Well, the way I look at it, this is the way I look at it. Now, this is my outtake on life. You're gonna make this trip one time. That's it. One time.
Yep.
They ain't no do overs. I'd be mad if I eat right all my life and then rolled out the wheelchair out in front of a bus.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of guy that believes that when the good Lord's ready for you, it don't really matter. You going, and that's the end of it. Now,
Yep.
that's just the way I look at it. Catfish Dog has made it in. This for your consideration. 3 neighbors fishing 2 different areas in the catfish zone.
Who just made it in?
Catfish Dog.
Oh, he came back.
All right, lunch is ordered.
Nice.
I love DoorDash and they love me.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Oh my God, you have no idea. Dixie. Oh, I hope I didn't put that on my wife's card. I sure may have done her. Huh. Well, let's see. No, it went on. Okay. Whew. Not that it's a big deal, but she wouldn't like beat a handicap or anything for it, but all right. Well, y'all got me for a few more minutes at least.
Okay.
That black one right there.
That one don't have a thing. So I'll throw it back down.
This one.
Y'all don't want me up on this panel while I'm eating that double meat. Cheeseburger. Lisa, look, you look like you about tired.
You gotta take this. Hook your board.
And fish ain't hungry today, are they?
No.
One thing about it, you can't make them bite.
Just a second.
They don't want to bite. They don't bite. Main Girl 207 has made it in. Burrito Babes.
Hey, Lila. Lila's one of my homegirls.
So when is y'all's tournament?
The 26th.
That's the Doc Demon deal, right?
Yes, it is.
Will you do me a favor?
I sure will.
Will you message me the day before that tournament so I don't forget it?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Oh Lord, I get focused on other stuff. Forget it.
I'll even fix my YouTube later to where you are a mod like you were supposed to be in the first place.
That'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. Then I can help y'all out when I come up.
Like you were supposed to be one in the first place, but
They need to fix this StreamYard. That's a problem for folks. They need to get that straightened out because if you can't see the chat, how are you supposed to engage with your chat?
have somebody on panel like you.
They're wanting you to spend that. They're wanting you to set it up so you're spending that $50 a month.
Well, they want one hand do something and the other, see which one fills up fastest.
Yep.
Well, you know, Hogleg and I talked about that when we started up the Boar's Nest again. I told Hogleg, I said, we don't really need it, Hogleg, because hello V, good to see you. We're not gonna be running that much time anyway. And that's ridiculous. River Cat's tackle. I think Hogleg's wanting to do a couple what he calls battle at the Boar's Nest.
Yeah.
But we done looked into something to get around that whole situation with us. We done found something else, so. That'll be my job, you know, working out the technicals.
Yeah. You are the one that has to
Yeah.
help him out.
That's all right.
Yeah, he's like Stan. He likes to hit buttons and
Oh, he's a button pusher. Lord have mercy.
yeah. He likes to hit the buttons like Stan does.
I went in there last night and they looking at stuff for a computer, to upgrade a computer, and I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving. Oh Lord.
All of them are dead.
Don't you ever upgrade a computer, Troy? I said, I do. I do it all the time. When it comes to hardware, I do it all the time. I take it down there and hand it to that little man standing behind the counter at the computer shop.
Man, we do that too.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's messed up by the time we get it back.
I got to fix that police game again.
What now?
They updated. They updated on the game, so I gotta fix the mods. Michael says he got knocked out. Well, I hope that don't mean literally. Yeah. Every time they update that thing, it breaks my game. I got to go back and fix it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
That thing's probably got about 30 mods in it. I hope they put in a straight shooter mod. For what? Hey, I did pretty good that deer drive we had.
Idea baits.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to drop another challenge on them Thursday.
Uh oh.
Yeah. I told them I was going to drop it on Thursday, but what I didn't tell them in is a twist that they don't know about yet.
Took off those fish.
A twist.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
In one of the games.
Uh-huh. For the competition. We're going to have competition.
I would assume the hunting game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what everybody plays. I get on there and play some, but more Hogleg and Stan and Steve Adams, they stay on that. And they love it.
It's kind of like that one. I gotta wait for this boat to go by. That one. Well, it was recent. A recent time that they had played. You wasn't playing, but it's when Hogleg was just randomly shooting at absolutely nothing. I was like, man, he's gonna run out of bullets, but before the stream's over with, because he's just randomly shooting at
Them boys.
something imaginary.
You talk about a class clowns. Now, let me tell you.
Yeah, one of those wasps finally got me.
Keep it over there.
Hey, underneath that dash in that boat.
You ought to see him get on there and run four-wheeler races.
Oh gosh.
Oh, him and Stan, that is hilarious.
Well, if Hogleg rides a four-wheeler like he drives one of them trucks, when he makes his own path and goes off the road.
Can I tell you, Stan ain't better? I guarantee you, Stan catches a four-wheeler on fire a night.
Oh my gosh. Now this is Susquehanna.
Guarantee you, he burns one to the ground at night. I told him the other day, it's a good thing we don't have to pay for them things.
Mm-hmm. For those of you that don't know, that's Susquehanna Stan.
He'll burn one to the ground at night.
It ain't 2 Stan, it ain't Stan 3, it's Susquehanna Stan.
Just had a good run on one of these boards. It took off and then it just took off running.
Off that boat could drown her. Oh my God. Catfish Dog said, how cute. She thought that boat could drown her out. I had to read that twice.
So funny, Tim.
Oh my God.
I didn't talk till he went by.
Hopefully, sorry Astros gonna win today. Boy, they played sorry last night.
Not into baseball. I used to watch the Little League World Series. I like watching them little Japanese boys play. They kill it
Yeah, I like baseball and
for the Little
football.
League.
I like basketball, but basketball, all the drama that goes on nowadays with that, Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Been a big brawl the other night. I mean, are we grown men or what? Nothing like a bunch of grown men out there beating on each other with a stand full of kids watching them. And they wonder why our kids act like they do.
Because they're coddled.
That gets on my nerves.
They're coddled.
This fella needs to come on my hamburger now. He kind of moved. He's driving a little bit slow for my liking. I'm beginning to think the boy's riding a bicycle. Bobby said, "Thank you, dog." Somebody had to say it.
Bobby, why are you not on panel?
Uh-huh. He said, "Easy, Troy's a fast cow." Yeah, you better catch that joker.
Well, I'm watching. They hurt.
I told you about hitting them wasps with that baseball cap. You was gonna get stung.
Well, what happened is I grabbed my rod and he was on my rod.
I seen you draw that cap back. You was fixing to strike him.
He was on my rod and I didn't see him.
Yeah, they hurt.
Yeah.
Like I said, just keep them over there. We'll be out at work and I'll find them. We'll be looking at a car and I'll find a wasp.
Yeah.
I start dodging it. Walk away.
We usually don't get a bunch of those around here till it gets real hot and then they start making a nest. But
As soon as we get 2 or 3 days without much wind, I got to spray poison on the yard and around the house to keep the wasp gone and kill the grass.
yeah. We have a problem with mosquitoes, but we live right here on the lake too. Good Lord, I only live like a half mile from the lake.
Mosquitoes don't bother me, but when them mayflies come out, they Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, mosquitoes don't bother me either. I got too much grease in my diet. They don't eat me. But
Make
they'll light,
a
boy, they light my wife up. Lord have mercy. She said, I guess it's because I'm so sweet. I'm like, no. She laughed.
She knocked that one out quick, didn't she?
Yeah, no. Bobby said he finally found some bait.
No good.
He said he had to run the kids out of the spot to get it.
Oh my Lord.
Oh my God, Bobby.
Leave them
Look like a grown man. Look like a grown man making the kids cry in order to get some fish bait.
Thing about it is, it's middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, I know it. I can't believe y'all ain't caught no more than you have. It's a nice day.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. Cold, warm. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's like it is here. You know, you get up one morning, it's cold outside. You get up the next morning.
This last week it was 72 in the morning.
Well, I know it. It was in the 80s here, Cap Morgan, and then it went down in, and then it went down 35 at night. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, it was 36 this morning here. Yeah, but since the water's warmed up during the afternoon, they should be moving around a little bit.
You're gonna be shallow up there. I don't think so.
Guess they're hunkered down in the bottom, just staying there.
Yeah.
Where they're hunkered down at? They hunkered somewhere.
He's dragging right past them. They're still not hit.
And this
There's another.
cold weather
Damn
chews
it, get out of
my
here.
back. The cold weather gives me a backache. Always has, but Michael says, Lisa, this day needs to end. It's killing me to be so nice to Bobby.
Michael, that's on you.
Well, Morgan, we fish from 25 feet deep to 4 foot deep. We ain't found nothing nowhere.
Oh, they're there. They just ain't eating.
Yeah, I know. Terrible.
There ain't nowhere in the world y'all fish that long and ain't something come by. They there. He just ain't over.
They just don't like the bait that we're messing with.
Ernie Brown. What is this? A retirement center on panel? Stop talking about Captain Morgan and Randy like that. What's wrong with you?
Well, it is that, Ernie guy.
Yeah, I know. He's trying to be funny. Old Man River is sale.
Yeah. Ernie made a comment to me a week or so ago on Chrissy's Bible study live. She was doing trivia. And Ernie said the only reason I knew the answers is because I was there when it happened.
Oh, there he is. Fish on, finally.
All right.
I went to put you on full screen like I can do something. I'm too used to running the boar's nest. There you got it. Good job, Lisa.
I'm learning how to do this still.
Good job.
How deep are you?
25.
That's about what I am right here. I'd say.
Finally got one. They'll start to bite after y'all get wore out.
Well, I got another good hit.
He's got to come off because I don't want you to win. I'm supposed to win today.
No, you're not.
Lisa, when y'all get done, Bobby said he wants the link. They trying to land the fish.
Over here's one that needs to be reeled up, darling. I got 2 of them. Okay. Got 2 tangled up here. No, it's tangled up in the middle. I don't need rolling in. It's a big fish. Big fish. Leave it alone. Come on.
Got a big one on, huh?
I got a big one. I got a 40 pounder.
That's supposed to be mine.
You ain't fishing over here. Get back up. Okay. Wait a minute. Damn mother rod.
Good Lord. How much that fish weigh?
In the net.
In the net.
Oh, over the rail and in the pail. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it, Randy?
Woo.
Got him on the board?
Yeah. Back out. Hey, you got fish.
Y'all that went through them now. Y'all done found the fish.
He's on the other rod, man. I think. You got one on that rod? Stupid anchor. You got a fish on there? Or you hung? Okay, let's get this hog up and do some pictures.
Hunting and stuff. JJ has made it in.
All right. Bobby's wanting in. Let him in.
Well, I gotta do all that ordeal again. So I'll have to wait a minute.
That's good. That's good fish.
Okay.
All right, guys. I got to go get my lunch at the door. Thank you for letting me come up.
You're welcome.
Bye,
Good.
Troy. Thanks.
You're welcome. Good job, guys.
All quick. $26. 26 and a half.
24 pounds. That's what it looks like from here.
Morgan, you don't know what they weigh whenever you got them in the boat yourself, much less this one.
I'm just guessing from the, it looks smaller on the screen.
Yeah. He's 26.
They close. Nice. Now come over here and put it on my hook so I can reel it in and feel something.
There you go, Bobby. Michael said he guessed the weight before you said it. Hey, J&J. There's the link, Bobby. Come on. Michael said 26.8. And you said it was what?
26.6.
26.6. Scotty says the more I get rid of, the less I have to move when the time comes. Facts. Scotty, facts. Take care, Ernie. I guess I'll add that guy to the stage.
What's happening, y'all? What's up, Cappy?
It's about time, Bobby.
Well, I finally found bait, and then everybody and their brothers in my fishing spots.
Well, you didn't have to kick the kids out, you know.
Oh, my nephew will get over it.
Well, did you see the fish?
Yes, I did.
B said, Randy, we lost signal, so if next time you decide to catch a fish, could you plan it for when we have a damn signal?
I'll try.
All right, Ernie, take it easy. Hi, Wabash Nate. Michael says, good job, Randy.
What's up, Nate? And of course, you can tell it's that time of the year. The bass tournaments are almost every weekend now.
Oh yeah. Right now, crappie fishermen are everywhere.
We got a walleye tournament going on and a bass tournament going on.
It's all right, Scotty. He said, I didn't mean to send that. Had two chats going and sent it the wrong one. Oh, yeah, Scotty, we know you're here.
It wasn't a total loss today. I got a free rod out of the deal.
Right.
Absolutely, Bobby.
I don't know why anybody would leave. I mean, it's not that bad of a rod. They got it snagged in the tree and just left the rod and the line and everything.
Just left it hanging in the tree.
Yep.
Hey, Rod Wilson. Hey, Bobby, I have an important
Yeah.
question.
An, an important question. Ooh.
Yeah, it's important. Um, have you gotten smarter than that computer yet?
Oh, I'm working on it. About the time I think I'm smarter than it, it'll show me wrong.
Well, that's always the case.
Michael says I need the wife to get home. It's almost 1, and I just remembered my morning pills.
Ruh-roh.
That. I'm glad I don't take any yet. I just take vitamins.
You should.
Time is it?
So I've got all Challenger rods now.
I'll have a Challenger, a Carbon, and 2 JNSs before here too long.
Randy's got the 2 JNS, and he's got 1, 2, 3 Carbon, Caravel. I've got a white, orange, purple, red, and blue Challenger. And we've got 3 reels on the way because they were out of them. Even Spyron was out.
I'm waiting for the RCTs to come in.
Right?
Hey, now that you got a computer, when you gonna get my rattles fixed?
Well, I'm working on a prototype right now. It's kicking my butt. One that's going to have a lot of paperwork involved with it before it gets
Yeah.
released. Because there won't be one like it on the market.
Okay.
He said got 5 on the way. Oh, Michael, you didn't have to delete that. He said he's going to have to do some pole dancing to get some more tackle. And then he deleted the comment. Like, dang it, Michael.
He's gonna have to do some more what?
Pole dancing.
Oh. Oh.
But then he deleted it, so.
Oh Lord, Michael.
Come on.
He said, I forgot Bobby was in here. have as many leftovers as I thought we would have.
I was looking at hey, eat a bunch of it, you know.
Michael said the only problem with that is I'd have to make change for $1.
Well, shoot, V said she had a bunch of dollars if you wear a thong.
Tim wants to know, Bobby, are you fishing or at the drive-in waiting on the movie?
Both.
Oh, fish on, fish on. Good fish on. There you go. Lisa's got a hog on.
Hey, Bobby.
Putting it to me, huh?
He's gone. Ain't. He's just coming to you. Stand back. He got it working. Hang on just a second. See if I can keep bringing yours in. Bringing yours in.
That drum don't count.
Oh, let me get the dip net.
Hey, Bobby. Little sis has a fish.
I can't see my screen, so it doesn't count.
Little sis has a big fish. He still ain't showed up here. There he is.
That's where I need to hit the record button. No, I can't.
Yep.
Hit the record button. Start recording.
Net. Okay.
Stop recording.
Jody, she is the rookie. She's the one operating the phone. Yeah, Miss Jody.
Oh, got a mess here. Okay. Just some out of here. That helps tremendously. You there, Bobby?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. I thought our phones had froze up.
I think I'll give it about another 10 minutes and I'll move down by the overpass.
Well, I'm trying to get it off your tail.
See, there she is, already trying to make it heavier than what it is, stepping on his tail while she's scaling.
Now I'm trying to get the line off his tail, you goof. There it is. Hey, Captain Morgan,
I'm looking. I can't see the screen hardly.
how many fish have you caught? Yeah, that's what I thought.
18.
Line.
well, technically, I got about 25 if you count the shad I caught.
I'm at a disadvantage. I don't have any.
You don't have any what?
I don't have any sonar. I don't have any plano boards.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, I got sonar. It ain't doing me no good where it's at. The control head's in the back seat, and the transponder's still on the boat.
Playing our board off and get in it.
Okay, that's 12.74. So beautiful. So beautiful.
caught them a little bit late.
This dude parked right on the dang road fishing.
That old fart still pulling anchors. Oh, it's Jody. Jody poop. Hey, Travis. Man, I'm at 8%. I don't know if that's the cord. I don't know if it's that or the cord. Alright, it says it's charging, but now I'm down to 7. Tim says we just got a picture from Rick with a 50.6 pound blue. Tim said Rick sent him a picture. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't see chat because of this crap on the screen. But I'm at 8%.
Well, you know, StreamYard lost half their business. They got to advertise somehow.
They gotta have that stupid referral thing that covers the screen. Yeah. It's 20. This is 12. 10 now.
You're
Well, it was at 12, and now it's at 10.
You had moved in real close to it.
Jody Poot, I love you.
Fish on. Set this one down.
It was hung. I was getting it on hung.
I on a different spot. What happened? Where I started at.
Okay.
They're usually in here when it's warm. How much your fish weigh? I didn't see it.
It's 12 pounds.
That's because she was stepping on his tail.
Bigger than anything you weighed in.
Well, that's true, but hush. My lie, let me tell it.
Let's see, 26, 12, 36. I'm going to have to get a 40-pounder to beat you.
I
Or
done told you
225.
yesterday kicking your ass, and so far we're beating you.
I know. You should feel sorry.
I don't.
I'm not
No,
getting any younger.
Why in the world would you think I would feel sorry for you?
Thought you might.
Keep dreaming.
not in the least little bit.
Feel the love in the room.
Don't you feel it?
Yeah. If I ever get cut or something, I don't want her to do anything about it. She probably pour some salt in it.
Or
I just
worse, straight alcohol.
Plugs on that energizing box.
Probably laughing when that wasp bit me too. Swelled up pretty good.
Well, what about that?
I'll try this to about 3:30, and I'm gone.
Yeah, you got to be home. You got to be home like your wife on
Oh,
time.
she's already called now. She probably got the law out looking for me.
Do what?
She called on here. I know you got. I don't want to shut this off. She probably got the law after me.
Yeah. Calling, won't know why ain't you at home yet. She told you to be home before now.
Yeah, I was supposed to be home at 12. I didn't know I was staying out more. Well, 12:30 to 1 o'clock.
That's on you.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell them you guys made me stay.
Right. See, my phone's at 6%, and it's not. It says it's charging, but it's not. So when it dies, it dies.
I got sick. That's what happened to mine. My cord's screwed up. I gotta get another cord because it's charging now. I'm at 64. It went down to nothing. I had it plugged in.
Well,
Plugged
it
it
says
in when it had 30.
it's not. It ain't charging worth a flip, and all of our battery packs are dead.
Phone will draw more than
At
that.
least hope it stays on long enough to see my big fish.
You ain't catching jack shit.
Take this controller out. Straight from the bank. To the right. No, the other way. Yep. Shit, yours are getting caught up together too. Okay, slow it down. Slow down. Hang on. Hit the. You don't know how to operate.
Sorry, I don't know if I can.
Yep. You won't never look at it. Where I can tell you what.
Y'all, I'm gonna end this because my phone's gonna die.
Okay then.
So have a good one.
Ah,
Yeah, she knows we're about to catch fish. That's why she's in the live.
Shut up, Bobby.
yeah, she knows I'm gonna catch fish. I understand.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. We'll see you later, sir.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.